Well, we are finally starting to see some sunshine out there in Carbondale, but don't let that sunshine fool you. Temperatures are just downright chilly out there for a lot of us this morning. We're seeing temperatures of around 22 degrees with a wind chill of 7, thanks to a northerly wind of about 20 to 25 miles per hour across our region. This morning, we're going to continue to see lots of bitter cold throughout the rest of the morning. Cold weather sticks around as we get into the afternoon, but at least we are going to see more sunshine, but things are going to continue to stay fairly windy. It's not going to help us feel any warmer. Cold weather does stick around as we get into the day tomorrow, as well as a little bit more sunshine, but we will finally start to warm up as we approach the weekend. But we're not feeling any warm temperatures out there for most of us this morning. We're sitting at 22 in Carbondale and 23 for Harrisburg, 17 across Mount Vernon. It is a little bit warmer further towards the south, with temperatures still hanging on to the mid-30s across Kennett. But an Arctic front is working its way through the region, so those temperatures aren't going to stick around for too long. We're feeling more like 8 across Carbondale and Harrisburg, 5 for Mount Vernon, 18 across Kennett in the Boot Heel. Now here's where that Arctic cold front is. It's going to continue its track further towards the south as we go throughout the entire day today. Notice that we're at 37 in Nashville, 16 in the suburbs of St. Louis. As we continue throughout the rest of the morning, that cold front is going to continue its track out of the region. Behind it, we're going to see lots of sunshine as we go throughout most of the afternoon and evening. An area of high pressure is going to work its way into our region overnight tonight, headed into early tomorrow morning. It will likely set up across southeastern Missouri by 8 o'clock and linger throughout our region as we go throughout the entire day. Tomorrow, it's going to give us lots of sunshine, but again, that sunshine isn't going to lead to warmer weather necessarily. We'll likely still see lots of clear conditions as we go throughout the midnight hour tonight, or Friday night headed into Saturday, and then we'll likely see lots of sunshine as we go throughout the entire day on Saturday as well. But those sunny conditions aren't going to stick around for the entire weekend. We are tracking about a 40% chance of scattered showers late in the day on Sunday. That does carry over as we get into early Monday morning. And then we'll likely start to dry out as we get into Tuesday during the afternoon hours. So the Storm Track 3 app, certainly always helpful to keep right there in the palm of your hand. You'll be able to keep an eye on all of those shower chances this weekend, as well as the temperatures as you're headed out the door at any point today. Temperatures as we go throughout most of the morning hours are still going to be in the lower 20s through 9 a.m. Mid-20s by 12. We'll likely only be topping out somewhere around 25 degrees, but with mostly sunny skies. Wind chill values today likely will not get out of the teens. We'll still see wind chills in the single digits through 9 this morning. 14 today expected in terms of that peak wind chill value this afternoon. That's because wind gusts today will likely be running fairly close to about 25 miles per hour through the early morning hours and then gradually decrease after about the lunchtime hour. Early tomorrow morning, we will see temperatures of around 15 degrees in Carbondale and 14 around Mount Vernon, but we will see that high pressure linger, so we won't see too gusty of winds tomorrow morning, so those wind chills shouldn't be too far off from the actual air temperature. High temperatures as we go throughout the day tomorrow should reach the mid to upper 30s for most of us. Potentially the lower 40s across parts of southeastern Missouri. And as we get into the weekend, I think a lot of us are going to see the mid to upper 40s for Saturday with mostly sunny skies, 52 for Sunday, but we do have that 40% chance of a few showers. We could see a few showers bleed over as we get into early next week. Otherwise, I think a lot of us are going to remain dry. Today, certainly the coldest day by far, only running around 27 degrees with sunny skies, 36 tomorrow, 47 though for the weekend. Those 40s are starting to look quite nice. We could be getting close to 60 degrees for Monday, but another cold front sends us right back down into the lower 40s by Wednesday.